Cruiser is in here. Jetta. There he is. Jettura. Who else we need? Extra.
Not me, I hope.
Who's in here that's not supposed to be in here?
Yourself?
Oh, man. No, I'm number 11. It's supposed to be 9. It's supposed to be 9 driving drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Falconer.
Last DV.
No, he's supposed to be here. Ozpad is here. Full Grumpy is supposed to be here. Cruiser is supposed to be here. Ash is supposed to be here. Jettura is supposed to be here. Falconer is supposed to be here. Wolves.
Supposed
Supposed to be.
That's close.
Tyre show. It's supposed to be here. NDZ11. Is he in the chat?
Yeah. Oh,
You are?
I don't know.
Yo,
There he
am
is.
I not supposed to be here?
No, you're supposed to be in the Elders lobby.
Oh, okay.
So I'll jump over there and invite you to that chat just so you get over there easily.
Yeah, okay.
And then you can add him as a friend if you have put him as a friend. All right?
Yeah,
Yep. I'll talk to you in a second.
Okay, man.
Good luck, mate.
Cheers, bro. Good luck. Cheers, guys. You too. Well, I hope I don't do that during the race.
That big spin you just did.
Yep. Cost me 12 seconds.
Definitely half a pit stop.
Yep.
It's basically a race done, eh?
Not if everyone else does the same thing.
Well, you hope that everyone else does the same thing, right? Maybe there's a bit of oil on the track. Virtual oil.
Well, at least with no tyre wear, there's no tyre temperature, so I didn't cook my tyres.
I mean, at the rate that me and you were just racing a couple of minutes ago, our tyres would have been done anyways.
Yep.
Going here.
I really wish PD would put a better tyre temperature indicator in.
Yeah. Well, you used to have it in 5. You used to be able to set up your whole telemetry in 5. Like customise your HUD.
If you have SimRig, is it, or whatever it is, one of those apps.
Yeah, I got
Sim Dash,
dashboard. Yeah,
and
Sim
there's
dashboard. Yeah.
and there's also Easier as well, boys.
Or if you've got all that motion stuff set up. Sim Hub, and then you can.
Who are we still missing from the chat? Jets Tura. I don't want to just get the briefing done a bit early, just so that I can get into the other ones and give you other guys a bit of a hand. This guy's still. Is he part of like the team chat? Isn't he? Probably the team chat. How we looking on the track, fellas?
Happy if I can keep it up.
Hey guys, it's Grumpy here. Are we 8:30 race start? Is that right?
That's qualifying starting. Yep.
Qualifying. Okay, awesome. So I still got
There'll be a
15 minutes
one-shot
for a bit of
qualifying. Yep.
All right, thanks guys. I'm first time up, so I'm still working out how all of this stuff works.
No,
and
that's
hangs
okay.
together.
We'll talk.
Particularly all the
talk you through
Discord
it.
stuff that blew my mind with the volume of stuff that was in there, but I'm getting through it.
Don't worry, I'm in the same boat as you, mate.
Same here.
That's okay. We'll help you through it.
I'm also operating without a headset, so I'm on the talking on the hand controller, which feels a little cumbersome,
Yeah.
but I'm just going to have to do.
Yeah. The only reason you need to be on the comms for it is to hit the briefing. Once the briefing is done, you can leave the chat or go join a team chat. But it is pretty good to have everybody have a bit of a chat afterwards. It's always fun to have a bit of a a little bit of a shit talk afterwards.
Yep.
About some of the passes that were done, but that's what you're looking to during the race. During the race, do we have to join voice chat? Yes.
All right, well, thanks for letting me in, guys, and I'll do my best to stay at everyone's ride.
Yeah, so sorry, I was just responding to a message, but we just do a brief, and then everyone's on muted mics, okay?
Watch that.
And once we do the briefing and we start the qualifying and racing is muted mics.
Okay, thank you.
DTR, what tyres are you on? Are you on softs?
Who, me?
Yeah, DTR. I doubt it.
He's on softs tonight.
Is he?
Yep,
Here
I'm
it
on
is, guys.
softs.
Just wait for him to load in. Jetura, we do driver briefings, mate, before the race. They're compulsory. So once the driver briefing is done, it's muted mics, and it's not compulsory to stay in the chat.
Okay, cool. I drive best when there's no distractions and talking. That's all.
100%. Yep. We allow people to leave the chat at qualifying. After the qualifying is done, though, if you're not in the chat, I suggest you just be ready because it can start at any time.
Yeah.
Right? Especially if we've got a host that isn't a seasoned host, which is what we're going to be having throughout this series at the moment. We're going to have some hosts that are still learning the ropes. So what I suggest that you do is, after the qualifying, get your tyres established straight away, and then put a Y into the chat to say that you're ready.
Okay, that's easy.
Alright, and then we'll know that you're ready. So what I'll do now that we've got you all here, I'll give a quick brief now while you guys are chucking some laps. Typically what we would do is we would have you all return to the pits and do a chat, but because we've had some late check-ins tonight, we're struggling to incorporate last minute changes. So I'm going to be bouncing around a bit, just trying to organise and orchestrate all of this in a tidy fashion. So I'll let you guys continue to do some practice while I go through some briefings. So tonight we're running, well actually first of all I should say welcome everybody to the Season 4 and thanks for signing up and joining in. We really do appreciate the support and all the new drivers, welcome. I think you'll find yourself very much welcomed into the community. The guys are a great bunch of guys. We're all about helping each other. So if there are incidents on the track, it's not intentional. There's no need to call anybody a fuckwit, because if it happens, we will be talking to you, and you might just find yourself that it's not the right community for you to be in. All right, so we keep it pretty respectful to each other. Don't mind a bit of banter, a bit of shit talking, as long as we are mindful of other people in the community, because we do have some very young drivers in our community as well. So, you know, talking X-rated stuff and drugs and over-the-top swearing, it just isn't the right place for that. Okay, we do have 14, 15, 16-year-old drivers. And a couple of them are actually in the pros, so there you go.
That's sweet.
Alright, so if you do have an incident on the track though, we do have an incident logging system. You can raise a ticket. There is a process that must be followed. We do require you guys to take some screenshots or some clips of the incident and then give us a, you know, lap, who was involved. It'll tell you once you raise the ticket of what you need or required to tell us. But give us all the evidence you need. Give us a broad, detailed statement of facts. None of this he did, she did, or, you know, whatever. Don't assume or presume the other driver's actions. Just give us the facts. It'll go on to a steward, and the steward will review it. They will also ask that the person who is being brought to the stewards, in the case if you raise a ticket against somebody, that somebody gets brought to the stewards, they get a chance to make a statement and bring their evidence to the table as well. It's just a statement. It's not personal, guys. That's the number one thing. It is not personal. All right. So if someone raises a ticket on you, they probably just want to learn, or they just feel like they've been, you know, hard done by, and it'll all be done amicably. It's not personal. It's all a bit of fun. All right. So tonight we're going to have mandatory tyres as hard tyres. Okay. So if you guys have been doing your practice, you're going to know you must at some stage at least do one entire lap on the hard tyres. The qualifying tonight for those new drivers in here is your out lap and then a one hot lap. Okay? Because you only get one hot lap, I suggest you give space. Now, because some of you may not have raced with some of the other guys in here, you might not know their pace. So what you think is a good enough gap might not be a good enough gap. So try and give yourself some space, because on the hot lap, there's no passing. There's also no passing on the final turn on the out lap. Okay, I don't mind if people pass on the out lap but leading up to and the last turn, someone may have been trying to make a big enough gap for themselves, and then you've just been impatient, gone past them, and just ruins their whole structure. If you want to be out the front, just go and hammer at it. Get out of the pits early. But leave yourself enough time to get the hot lap done. Okay. Penalty zones. Serving your penalties will be done off the racing line. So in this case, it's at it's on the back straight.
Under the bridge.
So
Tunnel.
yep, that's right. So serve it to I think we're going to serve it on the left-hand side. Yep. Pit exit, guys. Cars coming out of the pit exit. You may find yourself in a situation where you're coming along on the straight and someone's coming out of the pits. The person coming out of the pits is going to be thrown onto the racing line on the inside of the track. They have right of way. Okay? So keep that in mind. It's the driver coming up that has to make the allowance for the person coming out of the pits. Turn 10 track limits. Some of the track limits here are going to be pretty hectic. We might see some penalties. We will see some penalties, and some of them are a lot worse than others, especially with regards to the pits, as you know. Turn 14 is the final hairpin. This one as well is notorious for running wide. You're going to get a massive penalty for that. And then blue flags. If you find yourself with a blue flag, the blue flag driver needs to, in a safe area, let everybody go. Let the passing car come through. Try not to hold them up. All right. Now, one last thing. Remember to save your replays, guys. Save your replays, and also get a snapshot of the results. Get a snapshot of the qualifying results. Get a snapshot of the race results, just in case you have to question the if you have questions in regards to how the points or it's incorrect, so you can check against it. So make sure you save the replay. All right, guys. I'll jump back in about 5 minutes to start the qualifying. And I'm just going to jump over to the other lobbies just to give them a hand for their briefing, alright?
Cool, thanks.
What's that? Oh, now I can hear you. That's good. I just want to get this balance right, that's all. Yeah. Oh, okay. So so that's the Fast Dev Racing one. Okay, all right. Yeah, so GT voice. Yeah, got that. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing that now, mate. Oh, there we go. Cool. Yeah, all right. All right. Yeah, it is, isn't it? So actually, I might just do a lap or two just so I can get used to what that sounds like. I know that's got plenty of sound to it. Right, okay, that's good. Alright. Well, I don't mind it, I'm slow anyway. So I'm just going to run my race like I have been. I'm just going to do the 12-10-10 thing. And just... Alright, I'll expect, and what I'll be doing is a bit of fuel saving to get the 12 done. So I'll keep an eye out for you, but if you're coming up behind me, just give me the hoy anyway. Alright. No, that's fine. That's brake balance too, and I leave it. I've got the TCS on 1 at the moment, especially when I'm running the hard. It's just until the tyres get up to temp. Because I've been watching like the replays back, and even with if I forget to take the TC1 off, it's not firing off at all. So what ABS are you running? Are you running strong or weak? Yeah. You don't like that? I was going to say, you don't like that corner, do you? That was the one you were struggling with last night too. Yeah. Alright, I might jump back into the chat.
I'm back. Alright guys, I've already done the briefing here, so I've just done it so many times real quick, just lose the track here. But what I'm going to do now guys, is I'm going to reset the lobby, and I'm going to reset it twice, okay? So that well, we actually don't need to because it's fixed settings, but I'm going to do it anyway, so you guys get used to it. I'm going to reset the lobby twice. You guys will tick in. I'll take your tick-ins as that you're ready. Do we have someone leave the room? No, we're good, aren't we? Yep.
Clarky?
And Clarky, no, he obviously came into the wrong room. Yep.
Oh yeah, okay. Yep,
All right,
no
so I'm gonna
worries.
reset the lobby now. Your check-ins will be telling me that you are ready.
So,
Get your tyres ready. Someone's checked in too early, guys. Too early.
Hop back out.
Too early, guys.
Harsher.
Oh, I think it was the second time was someone actually leaving or unticking stopped me from actually resetting it. That's all right. Okay, so I'll get you guys to check in. Make sure you got your correct tyres on, guys, because sometimes it will default you to an odd tyre like wets. For me, for some reason, mine are wets. So get those sorted out. I'll get you to mute your microphones. Yeah, I'll get you guys to mute your microphones, and then we'll kick it off.
alright.
Jetara, if you haven't already, you're free to leave. Is it gone? Yep. Alright, let's see if he gives me a Y in the chat. I'll just reach out to him actually.
Sweat like a pig already.
There you go.
I got it.
Right.
Alright guys, mute up your mics and I'll get it started, alright? I'll wait for you to mute your mics. Because some people
good luck,
sometimes
boys.
struggle with that. Good luck everybody.
Good luck.
Alright, good luck, folks.
Starting now. Alright guys, that's it done. Just wait for the clock to wind down now. Just say crews, well done on the qualifying.
Thanks, mate.
But you left the pits pretty late, mate. Almost lucky you're fast enough that you didn't impede. Where is the clock anyway?
1:44.
Alright. Ozpat had a bit of a, I think he crashed out, did you?
No. I
I
had a
thought I saw in the
spin.
wall. Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Oh, that was at turn 1 after I finished my fast lap, I think.
Oh, what was it? I was just trying to scroll through everybody as I crossed the line, and because it was moving people's positions around the next person in line that I wanted to see wasn't the next person. I just saw something in the wall. I was like, what's happened?
I did go out on hards though. That was a good move.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought that's probably why you had the incident, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, thought I'd get my tyres ready, and I was getting them ready for the race, not for qualifying.
All right.
It's alright.
All
It's
right.
probably best that I'm starting last because my arm's in a sling, so I'm playing one-armed today.
Oh, that's it. Well, get behind some people, get the sook, and take the bench tonight. I'll just
Still gonna get my ass handed to me.
I'm not in a rig. If that draws any empathy or...
No.
Nah,
I'm just not very talented.
All right, guys, get your tyres. Oh, actually, it might change.
Yeah, mine are ready.
Actually. Yeah, I can see some of you guys are ready. I will just once it ticks over, we'll just double check.
Oh,
All right, I'll just grab the results. That's a good lap time there. Better than what I can do
Far
my
out,
BMW.
that's a ridiculously good lap time.
25.
27's ridiculously good.
Jesus.
He was just in the pits revving the guts out of it, burning up the fuel. Well, just so you know, guys, that the lobby settings, we've got no wind. We've got optimal conditions. It's weather conditions are off. Okay, so because we've had to split the lobby. If it was a single lobby, we'd be having all sorts of different conditions, temperatures, etc.
Alright.
So we should be in optimal temperature at the moment. Alright, so Jet Tour is ready, guys. So if you are all ready, I'm going to kick it in the guts. And I'm
ready.
excited to
Good luck,
watch
everyone.
all this unfold. So good luck. Make sure you mute
luck.
your mics.
Thanks,
Stay
everyone.
muted,
Good luck.
guys.
You there, mate? Yep. Okay. Good luck. Jeez. shit. No, I just had a disconnect. Now I'm behind you. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, jeez. Who did? Oh, you will. Going. Oh, that's no good. Oh, you're right then. pit. sector. $127,113, and mine's a 127,308. tight behind the leader, and I'm hoping the only one that'll pick anybody up is if I have to pit for a splash and dash. And that ain't happening.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Great race, GTO.
done, mate.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks, man.
Great race, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you two guys up the front.
Faulkner, sorry. Well
Yeah,
done,
bro.
Faulkner, Cruiser, and GTO. Well done, guys.
Thanks.
It was fun to watch. The BMW and this thing going at it for a while. I think there was some interesting strategies there, though. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I winged it. I didn't even practice on any of those strategies.
Mate, I was spewing, I spun. I would have fucking came out in front of those two. That would have probably put them off a little bit, but I'm sure I wouldn't have won the race.
Is that your slideshow?
No, GTO.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, there was-
GTO, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
I was
was
the
someone
first
I
one to come in
can't
on
remember
the
who it
first
was,
lap.
but I hit someone in the tunnel. I just apologise, man. I was trying to pass you and I bounced off the wall, so whoever that was, I'm sorry.
I know I had to disconnect Anthony, so.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah, lost me about 10 seconds at the hairpin. So, yeah.
Oh, your wheel or something?
Yeah, wheel disconnected, yeah.
Oh, man.
So,
Hate that.
You know, I've been having problems with is my screen turns off for a whole second sometimes.
oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it.
Gets full of
When I turn-
static.
I don't know, when I turn-
Save your replays, guys.
Yeah,
Yep,
save
save the
replays.
replays.
Oh, shit.
Good shout. Whoops. That's right, someone will share it.
So when your screen turns off, is it full of static?
No, it just goes black and then comes back on like it's almost like it's unplugged and then plugged back in. It doesn't reboot, but it's like the HDMI cable has come out and been plugged back in. That's what it's like. It's like a glitch. I don't know what's causing it. It happened today when I turned it on. When I was setting all this up, it just turned off and turned back on. But it only does it once in a session. So what I think I might have to do is just turn it on early, let it run for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to get a new HDMI cable.
Yep.
I must be out of space because I can't save my replay.
That's right. I'm going to share it right now.
Yeah, I normally share it too.
Yep, that was very close racing, Yarborough.
Yeah, mate. What can I say? Well done.
Yep, I just winged the strategy as well. So
Yeah, I saw
Some
you
of you
reacted
guys like
to
pitted
it.
like 100 times. Like, what was going on? I was like, why are people pitting like so many times?
Okay, so the reason why is because when we did practice, Snoopy was in, right? And so we all started off. I started off on. Well, I thought I was on hards, but I started on softs. Anyway, he was at the back. He started on hards, pitted on the first lap, and then caught up to me before I pitted for my first lap. For my first time. Good night, babe.
Yeah.
And then it made me realise. I went, oh shit. So as soon as we finished, I went back in, set up it all again, and did 10 laps on hards. 11 laps, so full tank, to see what I'd get, and I got a 16:30 flat, and just that's without spitting out. That's without doing anything, right? Then I went and did the same thing again, set up, did first lap on hards, and then changed over to softs without refueling, straight swap, and I did it an extra 6 seconds quicker.
Wow.
And that was the difference.
I can't drive the hards, so I just changed.
Hey?
I just can't drive the hards, so I just don't like them.
Yeah, well, sometimes... that first sector I love. I'm always the fastest in the first sector.
Same.
Yeah.
I just get purple
with the
every single
Z4.
time, but I can't do the rest. But
Yeah, the Z4 does a quick sector 1, and then on the straights it gets burned.
We can't see our sector times on the best lap, can we?
Yeah.
Or can we? Oh, can you? Right. Okay.
Yeah, I wish I'd saved the replay. Bugger.
Yeah, it's
Get me
it's
a habit of
I think I wouldn't try and gauge your strategy off of what Snoopy's done anyway, because
no, well, what it boiled down to
alien.
is, as he said, if the pit ends up being X amount of time, and you know you've got to do your laps. If you're giving up a second and a half to 2 seconds, 3 seconds, whatever the calculation is, times that by how many laps you're going to end up doing on a full tank, if that's what you intend to do, and then that's how many seconds you're going to bleed.
So how many laps did you think you could do on a full
Well, I got 2 seconds a lap though.
Well, I was doing 11 easy. I was doing 11 easy. That was without
11
even
laps.
going into fuel 7. Fuel saving on the...
Yeah, the Z4, all we can get out of that car going flat out is 9.5 laps.
Shit.
Well,
Yeah.
still won.
I did, what did I do? I did 2 laps on hards right at the start and then just did 10, 10 and 10 because my thing runs out of fuel and tyres after 10 laps. That sort of worked reasonably well.
Yeah,
that's why I
we've
just...
got to short shift it. It won't be setting any lap records.
When I saw the car pulling after 2 laps, that's when I decided, oh, yep, I'm just going to do a short lap.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Alright.
Yep.
Thanks, Harsha.
Thanks for the race, guys. That was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Thanks,
First
guys.
time for a long time.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, man.
Cheers, Harsha.
Nice.
See you.
Thanks.
I saw your message, Harsha, as well. I saw your message, Harsha. I'm keen. But I can't do it every week. That's the only issue. Because I have to do the development on a rotation with other guys. With the Monday night practice. Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
All right. See you, Harsha.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone.
All right. I'm going to bounce too, boys. Thanks very much. Good race.
It was a great race. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Well done, guys. It was very